doing things, and today I do have slides. Surprise. I do have slides because it's something else. So before we start with the workshop, I would love to go back to the day from yesterday, because let me open the Clubhouse, because I do have in the Clubhouse also keys. Yeah. Good. So that's mean yesterday we was talking about the who are you, where are you going, and it was about also about mindset and the experiences from the childhood. I want to share with you something here. So this slide, it's maybe will explain you more. So that's mean the structure of us, of the human being. We have 30% unconsciously, we act unconsciously. Yeah. And we have 60% that we work subconsciously, and consciously is only 10%. So the 19% we cannot control. Yeah. So unconsciously is like you blinking with the eyes, you go left, right, like me now. This is unconscious. I am talking with the hands, just it's not conscious. And this is something that it's like do it. So the subconscious is our everything what experience we had in the childhood and teenager age. And that means if we don't work the subconscious to make it unconsciously and make it conscious, we always will have a problem. We will have that follow up with the things. That means people get successful on the top and then you just see him down. And we saw also in the company, in our company, we saw people, they are top and then at once they are boom, again down. This is because the past is definitely doing a follow-up. And our past experiences, our traumas, they never forget to do follow-up. We do forget to do follow-up. Just our past, our subconscious, never forget that. So this was important that I repeat in this, because the people don't know how powerful is that unconscious, subconscious, and conscious. Yeah. Okay. The consciously is like we ride a car, we ride a bicycle, we learn to read. That is conscious. We do something conscious. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is important. If you have any question on this, you can just ask. No problem for that. Okay. Okay. Until now it's clear. Yeah. Good. So then let us go. Oops, sorry. So workshop today is business prospecting, niche down. What is the value? What is the world? How we create it? So business coach is very important. Yeah. Not only business coach, business owner, entrepreneur. If you say, I help other people, I do this, you have to be qualified for that. Why I am qualified is very simple. I already have done it. I go out from debt from 80K euros to a stable 6-figure on the way to the 7-figure. So I 100% can help people with my prospect, with my strategy, with my structure, because I was down and now I am not. And I have done a lot of situation to survive the 2008 the crisis without getting broke. And I survived coma and all the stuff that we talked already yesterday. So I do have not only the degrees, I do have the experience, and I do have clients, my students, they can prove it, they can confirm it. Okay. Yeah. And it is for me the number one reason I'm qualified is I am willing to make myself available to help you, like everyone. Okay. Okay. And definitely I love this picture. I put it on purpose there. It's amazing. Yeah. So let us define economics. The economic is the branch of knowledge. It's concerned with production, consumption, and transfer of wealth. The number 2 is the condition of a region or groups. It's about prosperity, material prosperity. Okay. Yeah. Derivation of the economics is like the science of household management. Production means to bring forth. Okay. Yeah. I put in purpose the picture of my son because my son is the most punctual person ever. And he was like a child already working hard for his goal.
Yeah.
6-hour training a day, every single day, 6 hours, going to school, helping in the household already since he was 6 years old, and training started with 11. And today I can say he is my legacy. This young man never too late. This young man, when he promised something, he keep it. And I teach my students because he learned from his mom. I always say, please, if you promise something, keep your promise, because it's the worst thing you ever can do in your life, to promise and to not keep the promise. This is the, like, oh my gosh. So he is a business person and he do what is necessary to do. You will not listen this young man to say, I don't have time, I cannot do it. Hello, Natalia, hello, Shade. I don't have the money, because he surround himself since he was a small young, like a tennis player, small kid. He always checked to surround himself with successful people. And when you surround yourself with successful people, it's impossible to not get successful. Okay. And guess what? This young man grow up, he was in my marriage, domestic, toxic, domestic violence, all the stuff. I say he's my legacy. When you work out your past, you learn to forgive, you learn to increase self-love and all the stuff, definitely your kid will be loved, will be successful, because you are not reflecting the hate inside, the problems. You just create a better person. So the bridge for being bad and being good is between parents and kids. So we are responsible for that. So abundance. A lot of people think, what is abundance? I think abundance is a very large quantity of something. The quantity of amount of something. That means I have a money in abundance. I have health in abundance. I have freedom in abundance. And I have the clothes and food and all the stuff. Derivation of this is overflowing. So abundance cannot be always good. Abundance, it's time to times we buy stuff that we don't need it, right? It's happened. It's happened to me too. Go in the store and buy the next shoes, and you have already 30 shoes in your room, you know. So freedom, define it. The power of or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restraint. Unfortunately, today we live in a cancel culture where you cannot say what you think, what you mean, and cannot speak what you say. So for me, it's very important that you understand the freedom is when you can speak out what you think, what you do, what you want to do, because only then you have that freedom. And we can say it, absence of subjection to foreign or despotic government. It's important, you cannot speak it out. And if you don't agree with me or you have something to say, please add. Because we work, this is workshop. This is not like me talking and you listening, okay? The state is not being imprisoned or enslaved. That it's also freedom. Guess what? 2022, we are modern slave. Everyone who is employee is a modern slave, because you work more than you get paid and no one value your work. And at the end, they are not content with what you have done. It's very important to understand. The slavery in 2022 is being employed in jobs that you don't like, in jobs that you don't have the value, and no one comes say, hey, you have done a great work. We are proud of you. How many times you listen that from your boss, no matter who is the boss? It's like this because it's only fast. And the government, if you say something against the government, you get always problem, no? Then you have number 2 is the state of not being subject to affected by something. when you don't want to get affected, you definitely have to work your past. You remember yesterday I said, please don't take anything personal. You remember? Good. This is important. If you take something personal, it's not because the person told you something and hurt you and you are like this. It's because you are not done with your own stuff. So you take something personal. So the freedom is you be free from everything that was bothering you in your past and follow you in your now. Then is power of self-determination attributed to will, independent, or fate or necessity. So do you have the power to self-determine where you live, how much you work, where you work, how much income do you have? Do you have that power? Do you have that freedom? If you say no, then you have to do something for that. Are you independent for real? Because normally we think on this. I want to get to be a millionaire, or I want to get to earn 100,000. And then we say, I need that car. Are you really sure you need so much money for yourself? Because money is great. I love money, money loves me. And please, if you talk negative about money, repeat after me. I love the money, money loves me, please, because the money, hi Guido, money is very important, okay? So we have to understand one thing. If you are not independent to decide where you live, how you live your life, and to travel, if you love to travel and you can't because you have a boss, you have a job, you have a business that don't let you do this, then you have to think about, again, which kind of freedom do I love to have? Make sense to you guys? Yes, no? Good. Then, no limitless, or like limitless using something. To go to the store and to not watch on the prices. That is also freedom. You go to the store and you want to buy the mango, the aloe mango, because you want to drink 2 liters a day. Now you can't because you say, oh my gosh, the price. So it's a freedom when you are able to go to the store, no matter which kind of store, and say, I want this, card, payment, no thinking on that. That it's also freedom. Make sense? Okay. And free is friend love. So you have to make sure you love yourself, because then you will be loved and you will be able to give love. If you watch in the mirror and you see what you see when you watch in the mirror, can you comment with me? Please work with me. It's very important. What you see when you watch in the mirror, and be honest. You know, it's very important to be honest, because if we are not honest, doesn't work. No? So be honest to yourself. What you see when you watch in the mirror, you can put it in the chat or you open your microphone and just say it. Okay? Because we are doing something. Hey, Bekar, today is only audio because it's a workshop that I'm doing in the Zoom. Thank you. If you want to join us, just click on the workshop and you will have the information. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh, somebody already chatted here. Okay, overweight person. Okay, somebody else. Everyone have something. Trust me. A few years ago, when I was watching in the mirror, I don't like myself. I am not overweight. I don't have any problems with my health. And still, I don't like it myself. Because I was not 100% in love with Daniela. Lack of confidence, very important. All this stuff, or things that we are not content. Oh, a person full of frustration. All this stuff comes from our childhood, teenager time, bad experience, traumas. All this stuff influence our now. Make sense to you, please? Yes, no? Good. Okay, this is very important. So, friend, someone told me a few days ago, say, oh my gosh, I feel so alone. So let me ask you something. Why do you feel alone? Why do you think you're alone? We are never alone. When we love ourselves, when we have a great connection with our inside, you are never alone. And I will not go religious. I want to repeat it again. The God doesn't give big fights to small soldiers. The God gives big fights to big soldiers. So you are never alone. Learn that. Never, never, never you are alone. And the moment when you understand self-love is the power of everything, your life will change. And the moment when I learned to forgive my past, to forgive all the people that I had problems with them in my life, from the heart, this is a different way, you know. Some say, oh, I am done with my past. I say, okay, good. Do you forgive it? Yes. So then explain me, what was bothering you in your past? Oh, no, I don't like to talk about that. And or you see the people get aggressive when you speak about the past, or they get sad. This is the problem. When you're able to speak about your problems in the past, because you remember, there are no problems, only new solutions. There are no failures, only new opportunities. So in the moment when you speak like me, I was 10 years in domestic violence, I survived a coma, I know what it's mean to be cheated or beaten or all this stuff. Amber is never a victim. Johnny Depp is a victim. I was like that. It's like, and I am glad, I am grateful that I had that man in my life, because thanks to him, I have the best son ever. Without that man, I don't have this kid. Then you are done. And trust me, it costs a lot of energy and it costs help. You need help. You cannot go alone through these situations, because always it come back. And you remember, one word can make you break through, and one word can make you suicidal. So always make sure you have someone that can help you there, because it's important. And you don't pay money for psychologists, therapists, coaches, whatever. You invest in you. See it like an investment for you, because it's nothing that you can do then if you don't do the best for you. Okay, please, if you have questions, just comment there. Okay, so come on. Oh, sorry guys. Why I put this picture here? This is because the freedom for me is when you can take the plane and travel where you want to travel with your own child. This is my son. We was here in America, Los Angeles. So nothing can stop you. And trust me, when he was a small kid, we were not able to travel. He was tennis playing, I have to work. So make sure the time that you have, if you have small kids, make sure this kid get more from you than you get from your parents, because that it's influential, it's manipulation. At a grown up the person, you cannot manipulate that kid and give the love a lot. You know, my son grow up and we make every year we have mother son holiday, 1 week. There is no one other there. Just, you know what, we do this since he was 16. And he always say to me, Mom, I appreciate this. I am a grown-up man now, and just, you know, in that time when I was a small kid, I would love to have this attention. So make sure, no matter how tired are you, how sick are you, take every single day 30 minutes, 1 hour personally with your kid, because that will give you the freedom to say, I have done everything possible that my kid is happy. And my son is really happy right now because I changed my way to think and talk. Financial freedom. I would love to know from you what it's mean after I'm finished here. So this is like being free financially means you can maintain and desire lifestyle without a paycheck. And you have a passive income. This is also my son. We have already passive income. So if I take my laptop, I move to Santa Monica, I move to Australia, I am not out of my income. So make sure you create that passive residual income. The best way to create and the cheapest way to create a passive residual income is network marketing. Real estate is the best one. Just for real estate, you need money to invest, right? Like 20%. You want to buy a house, you need 20% at least putting on the table. And then you need a job that they accept your mortgage. I am correct? And then you pay the mortgage 30 years. Are you free? You are always slave. Then you are no more slave from your job, from your boss. You are slave to your own decisions. It's not bad to have a mortgage and to have a house. Just if that house or the flat doesn't bring you money, is a mistake. So it's very important that we know how we do this. So can you tell me what is really financial freedom for you right now? Do you have it? Or you say, no, I don't have it. And be honest to yourself.
I don't have it yet.
Yeah. Thank you for being honest, Sheila. It's very important. You also can comment there outside. It's not for me that you tell me, oh, I am free, I have this, because I know that you are not. Because if you will be here, you will be free, you will don't do what you do. And it's important. The people, when they are free, have that, that energy, the happiness in their face, always like tsunami, crazy energy, and you think that the person is crazy. For me, it's very difficult to cool down my energy. I don't want it to change. And I try to keep myself like balance, because the people don't want to listen too much on this. You are good, yeah, energy, positivity, blah, blah. Just it's important that you understand. And I will share with you 2019, I was in GoPro in Vegas. I never miss a GoPro, a physical one. I go visit my son in LA and I go to GoPro. And I do apologize.
Hi, Sade.
By mistake, someone ring the bell. So that's me. In the GoPro on Vegas, I meet Grant Cardone first time. That guy is short like me, maybe more like 170. I am 72. He jumped on the stage. He have an Italian background, and that is definitely, you see it, this energy. And he just say, okay, guys, is this like we are in the cemetery, or we are in the event of successful business owners, entrepreneurs, etc.? Oh, now he's in the door. No, Daniela. It's not my birthday. Someone bring flowers to my neighbor. Okay, so that's mean. He say, no energy, no money. So he say, ladies and gentlemen, you are telling me you're successful. I don't see the energy. I don't feel it. So show me your money by showing me your energy. Trust me, in less than 5 minutes, all that millionaires, billionaires, and business owners that was in the room, it was 15,000 people. They start to dance and jump on the tables. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy how they can do this. Know how they can do this. This is like, you have to do this, because then you are part of that and you will get there. Because to get financial freedom is not only being free money. Financial freedom is also mental, it's emotional. Make sense? Okay, because money is one part, wealth is something else. Okay, so now I want you to put Okay, just a moment. I missed something here. I just apologize. Whoa, why they put me out from the presentation? Oh my gosh, what's happened? Oh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I do apologize, take responsibility for this. So, and now it's important. We had working on explaining the world, oh, you don't see my desktop, right? Oh, sorry, I do apologize. Oh my gosh. So now, do you see now? Good, thank you very much. So, this is something that we have to work together. I will ask and you answer and you tell me if you do something from this. Before I do this, I have to see what I have a house and I pay every month for the house. Yeah, I don't have it. Good. Yeah, okay. So until now, 1 to 10, where do you feel? Where do you think you are? Financially, money, healthy, emotionally? Please put in the chat a number, 1 to 10. 1 is like I am broke emotionally, financially, all that wealthy things. And 9 plus, I'm financially, emotionally, everything free. Be honest to yourself, please. 3. Okay, somebody else? 6, 4. Good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to stop here this slide and I want to show you the whiteboard. I will share with you something that you work with me and you will understand why. And we go back to that slide because the slide is to work. So, who knows how we build a house? After we have the terrain, we have the architect, what is the first step we start? You can open the microphone or share it in the chat, please.
Foundation.
Foundation.
Great answer. So let us do that. So sorry for my here. I am not really now it is so good. So this is the foundation, right? What is next?
The brick.
The walls, ladies.
Brick wall, yeah.
So we have the walls, right? Sorry. So there's a windows, Chaka, some windows here, making a door here, like you see, like a face. So what is the next?
The roof.
Next is the
Exactly.
roof.
So, ladies and gentlemen, can you tell me a human being, what is in the body of the human, in a human being, what is the foundation, what are the walls and what is the roof?
The foundation is the family.
Try it again.
I don't know if the foundation's the heart.
Your body.
Exactly.
Maybe.
100% the body. So, sorry, I have to put this here. It's equal, oops, equal foundation. What can we say in the human that is the wall?
The skin.
Our skin.
The character.
Not the skin.
Try it again.
Go on, Samaya.
You can do this. Come on.
The knowledge. Knowledge.
No.
The brain? I don't know.
No.
Well, the roof
The
is
soul. Okay.
and the
Makes
energy.
sense.
Exactly. And the roof What is
The
for
energy. The energy.
No.
Okay.
It's off.
Your mind?
Mindset, exactly.
I'm so fucking Deutsch. It's a win party.
Equal mind. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will explain. So, do you ever saw some builder, constructor, that they start to build a house with the roof?
No,
Of course not.
They start to build a house with the walls.
no.
So why they start always with the foundation?
It's the base.
Yes, the base. So we need to make sure our body is so good, healthy, and so stable that we can build the rest. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you go the soul get traumatized already when the woman is pregnant and fight with her husband or with the family or on the job. That baby is already traumatized. The baby know that. Remember? Subconscious, unconscious, Sheila.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's mean the soul is the heart of everything.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they are sick, like emotional problems. If you have a lot of traumas, you never work it out, the body gets sick and they tell you, hey, kick your ass. You have to do something. And the doctors say, we don't find anything physical. That is this is traumatization on base of emotional problems. Make sense?
Yeah.
Dear nurses, you know this. So you have pains here and the doctor comes and says, no, you don't have anything. That it's emotional. Okay? Not physical. That means your traumas create pains. And you don't work at your soul, you don't work at your traumas, the pains get to be problem for the body. Okay? Yes, no, understand, not? Okay, good.
Yeah.
So we go on the roof. Every house or homeowner knows that the roof have to be changed time to time, right? You always have to repair something, change the roof, do this, do that. You never change the foundation and you never change the walls. With small beauty renovation. The roof, it have to be changed because the roof never stay like it was. And that is the mind. Every single day we learn something new. So we change our mind every second. It's important. So we start always, make sure your body is stable. It's clean from toxins, from all the trash. Work out your soul, your traumas, because that will kick again the foundation. And the mind, you will never be finished. The only thing you can be finished is the soul and body. Because you don't change the foundation of the house, you will not change your body. For sure, you gain a few kilos, you lose some kilos, just you always will be that body. You have that body. And the body is the only house, only place where we are living for free. We don't pay mortgage, we don't pay rent. So why the heck we are not taking care about that? Do you have an explanation? Help me, please.
There's no excuse, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
There shouldn't be an excuse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very good. So that's mean we make it clear. Yesterday we work about the who, where, what. Today we're working about financial things, business. Why? What is the freedom? Because every person have a different information about the freedom of the world, wealth, okay? And I want to give you something. If your bank account, it's not good, that means it's not in positive with positive numbers, your self-love is in 3 from 1 to 10. If you have enough self-love, your bank account is very good. So you have everything is like average 6, 7. Just it have to be the money on the 6, the health on the 6, the wealth on the 6, self-love 6. If you are in self-love 3, you always have problem with the wealth, with health, and with the money. Always. Everything starts with self-love. I know it's hard. So you go outside and say, I am a mom, I am an entrepreneur, and I do this, that, blah, blah. And then someone say, really, I'm interested in something for losing weight, for example. And 95% of the entrepreneurs, they do this. Oh, fantastic. We have Clean 9, we have Vital Farm, we have this shake, we have this, blah, blah, blah. So we are not interested for real to get the financial freedom. Because if you want to get the financial freedom, you don't say anything about that, you ask questions. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to do this? How long do you want to lose weight? What is your real ideal weight? How much do you want to invest in losing weight for yourself? What is the price that are you willing to give for that? So until we don't know all questions, we are not doing business, we are not doing anything. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Good. So let us go back to you still. Oh, why is it gone? Hi, Nana.
Hello.
Apologies,
So-
everybody. Hello.
You listen and you don't talk. You're late. You panic.
Yes, I am very late. That's why I'm
Okay.
apologizing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not doing a business, you just start. You have to listen to know this. If you have a business and it's like this, you have to listen to this. If you're not doing this, if you're not doing a business and you still have a social media, you have to listen to this. Every person who have today Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Twitter, all this stuff, have to know how to use it on purpose and properly, not like I just scroll there down and I am doing. So number one, that you get attention from the people is make sure your Facebook profile is public. It's set to be public. And make sure you have a picture of you. Professional picture. That means background. It have to be something that don't make out your face. Put your face with smile there. One picture, let it there for 1 year, 2 years. The people have to know who are you. The most important thing is the picture you have on Facebook, it have to be in Instagram, it have to be LinkedIn, and all social media you have. Because if I see you on Instagram stories and I go on the Facebook and I watch, oh, you have a dog there, a cat, a baby, then I don't think you're a serious person in business. You don't do business with dogs, with cats, with babies, with kids. You do business with serious people. And you're not doing in social media watching for babies, for kids, for this, because you're not a pedophile. Make sense? Please don't take it personal. I told you yesterday already. This is very important. And you know why it's important to have that picture there? No one can hack you after that. The people will know, this is Nana, this is Shade, this is Sheila, this is Natalia, this is Guido. no one can say it's somebody else because they know you already so much time. You put your face there, you see, they see, okay, profile picture is the same person. Make sense? I will add something also for this profile. Make sure in your profile you have a quote for you that represent you. Make sure you have a link to your website, to your landing page, to your whatever you have there. The people have to know where to connect with you. And make it public, professional. Instagram have private person and professional. Trust me, they are different. Okay? You have to create a closed group on Facebook. We don't have any other social media where you can create groups. That's mean LinkedIn, you have also the possibility to create groups, just you have to pay for that. So LinkedIn is not so like Facebook, give it for free. And LinkedIn, you have to pay. So in your closed group, you have to give value and push people that in your personal page. I don't know how many of you have a personal page, a business page, a fan page. Okay.
Personals, yeah.
Good. It's very important. So you take the people from your fan page and put it in the group, and there you talk about your business. And this is like the group doesn't have to be directly only with business and products. And please don't go there and say, buy my product, join my business, because the people don't like that. Okay. It makes sense to you. And make sure when you post something, doesn't just post, make a picture, aloe mango, and put it there because it's aloe mango. That aloe mango have to be with you. Or whatever product you have. If you're a real estate agent, make sure you make a picture in front of a house and say, this is my next project. Whom do you know would love to live in this wonderful house? Aloe mango, taste fantastic. You love mango to drink, to eat. You have here mango, natural things, la, la, la. And this is like, you have to make sure on your Facebook profile, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, whatever is that, Twitter, put out the name of your company. Connect it with a private link for you that the people see who are you, not who is the company. For example, we take Forever Living. Today, 44 years. Do you think this company still need publicity? Publicity? And this company is in 167 countries. Right now, the Asian, African, Palestina, they are working with network marketing. These people, they don't have really like good jobs, so they join in network marketing. And this is the thing. You give an opportunity for the people to be able in 1 hour to work 1 hour a day productive, to have an half-time income per month. Just you have to know how to do it. It's not like I'm doing and doing this. Okay. Create curiosity. I go crazy when I see people just put there. Now is the new detox, whatever. We have a new product. Why you put that there like that? It's important. Just create a curiosity. It's very important. And you guys, you are creative people. No matter you sell supplements, you sell cosmetic, you sell real estate, you know, in properties, you sell food, flowers, is always the same strategy. Marketing is important. Marketing have to be done. Marketing have to be learned. And for example, you know, there is the strangers are my new friends. Yes, if you know how to talk to them, you don't stalk them. You don't go, and now don't take it personal. You go on the bar and you see in the bar dream man and dream woman. And you say, hello, oh my gosh, you're my dream man. I love you. I fall in love with you. You know what? Can we go to have sex and marry automatically? How that is. Would you do that? Nana, I don't listen to you because you are mute.
I said, of course not. Nobody's going to do that.
Okay, how would you react if someone do that to you?
Probably run a mile. What the hell? Crazy
You will
person
go
or
and
what?
they, boom, slap, one, slap, two, and go and report. So why we do the same shit in our business? Because we do. So make time, you know, the simplest way to find people to work with you, to be your customer is create relationship. Like you go to the coffee, you don't go to take a coffee and say, and sit down and say, hey, I took a coffee, I sit down with you, you know, I do have a product, you buy it. You take time to know the person, right? So why in social media we do a different shit? It's the same. You know, the people have to understand, thanks to COVID, we connect with the people online. And you know what? Americans is already old school. They marry with apps. They meet the person on online. They make a relationship there on the online. They talk 6 months. After 6 months, without meeting, they marry. Because they create a relationship. I don't know if it makes sense this to you. Yes, no?
Yes, yes. Right.
Good. I am stalking the mailman. He's going to be my best new friend or my personal favorite. No, you cannot do that because the mailman will say, oh, until today you don't saw me and now you want to sell me something. Make sure what you don't like, don't do to other people. Okay? I don't know if you remember Sears. It was a store, and they had, it's a store from America. They had a catalog for Christmas. I could take it someone from Europe, just I forgot. And when these catalogs for Christmas in the old stores or something, they come to you at home. You remember? You get some catalogs and you was like, oh my gosh, they have something for Christmas here. What you have done? Call your friend. Oh my gosh, I get the catalog. Oh, definitely, we have to buy this, right? And you have now a catalog and you just go watch it. This is what I can offer you. You don't put excitement, you don't put passion, you don't put anything there. Okay, stop with that. Okay, so another example. A friend get pregnant. What she do?
Tell all her friends how excited get pregnant. You know, very excited. Share the news with all the people that you know. Really.
Yes, the Facebook is full. Oh my gosh, we got a baby. We are so happy. So you got 1,000 likes there and hearts and congratulations. Why not we make the same way to announce that we start a business with the same excitement? Say, hey guys, I know you, it seems crazy, just you know what, I joined a business and I want to succeed in this because I want my freedom, I want my health to be right. And guess what, the first person in whom I was thinking that will be perfect for you, it's you, because you are my best friend. When you talk like this with your friend, will not say, oh, this is a shit. They will say, oh, thank you. Why do you talk like this about me? Really, I'm your best friend? You have to be honest. Just you have to be direct, honest and direct, no? So, for example, you have someone, you know, like someone comment on your post, because I see a lot of comments. And then the people start to say, oh, the product is this, then pick picture, then cosmetic, then this and that. And I was like, why the hell you put there the picture? Why you are answering directly on Facebook or Instagram? Go and DM the person. Just put there, Maria, let me send you a message. Or Maria, you know what? Let us talk in a Zoom call. Maria, let us make a messenger call. And you know why it's not recommendable to put the answer right straight there? Because the person take the name and go and buy from somebody else. Right now, you're not safe. You have to sell yourself first. You are the product. You understand? So why I am qualified to teach you? Because I already have done it. Why I'm qualified to teach you how to get to stable 6-figure and going to the 7? Because I am doing it and I'm done it. You cannot go and say, I am a doctor without studying 10 years, without practicing, right? Because if not, everyone will be a doctor, right? Yes, no, huh? Come on, guys.
Yes, you're right.
Yes,
It's
yes,
just like
yes.
nursing. You can't be a nurse without having to go to university, do your studies, do more training, more training, more training. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And ladies and gentlemen, acknowledgement is 0 if you don't apply it. Ha. I see the face of Nana. Do you want to say something?
No. I made the face because I'm looking out for the bus. That's why I was doing like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You know, the people say, I want to go to the next course. I want to go to the next meeting. I want to go to the next training. Hey, when do you want to start to do something from everything you learned?
Exactly. I agree.
And guess what? If you don't take notes and if you don't apply every single day, you will forget what you learned from them. Okay? To ride a bicycle, it takes you a few moments. You go, ride, fail. Go, ride, fail. Just when you learn it once and you practice it, you go back and you know the same. Driving a car is the same way. So if you practice, you never forget. Just you have to apply what you learn, okay? Now, let us go back to the example with my Maria. Before you give the Maria the answer, make sure you go on her profile. Don't make a like, put a wow, hug, and comment something. A lot of people say, oh my gosh, no one see my comments, my post. Facebook is a shit, algorithm change again. How do you want the people comment on you if you don't comment on their post? Give first. Look, it's something that don't have to do with business, just have to do with how you promote yourself. With business. I make a comment in the group, German-speaking people, English-speaking people, and Spanish about the situation Ukraine-Russia. I don't want to make here a political thing, just I make a comment exactly contra from all the ships they're going in that things. In 4 days, I have over 10,000 people. They put my name there. They say something. So over 10,000 people know me. When I go somebody else, they come and follow me like crazy, you know, and, she say something that should not say. Oh, everything I say, I do it on purpose. So if you're so stupid to don't understand what I'm telling you, and you let my comment to offend you and to influence you, it's your fault, not mine. The next point, Johnny Depp, Amber. I put a comment, I just say my story. 2 days, 5,476 comments. You have to understand, you need to share something that the people can identify with you. And then they will come with you. So if you want Maria to be your customer, to be your business partner, to be whatever, the person who buy from you, you have to give her something first. No one is interested how good are you, how good is the product, how good are the service. Everyone is interested what is inside for me. Make sense? Yes? No? Oh, Daniela, stop
Yes.
to talk. It's enough. You talk enough.
Yes.
Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Exactly. So you have to know the people. And when you talk to the people, please take notes about them. Don't go just say, hey, Maria, yes, la, la, la. And then after 2 weeks, when you go back to her, then you ask her the same thing. And she will say, huh, this person only wants to sell me something. I never do that mistake because I made it in my past, a lot of mistakes. Just now I take notes. I see, okay, Shade is a mom, Shayla is a mom, Nana is a mom, Natalia is a mom. I will not go back and say, hey, do you have kids? That will be really crazy stupid. So it's important that you take notes, put it on the paper. Maria is a mom, a woman, employee, have this problem, have this kid, have dog, have cats. You go next moment, follow up with Maria and say, hey, Maria, you told me you don't have time because your kid was sick. Is now the kid better? Oh, yes. Thank you for asking. Oh, Maria, I don't want to be like here pressing you or something, just curious. We are looking for people they would love to have an extra income. So if you will have the possibility to work 1 hour a day and get paid like half time, how would that change your life? Because you already know something about her, you know, and because of that you can ask the question. Make sense? You don't go to someone and say you don't know anything about the person you wanted to date, because the person will say, hey, like me, I get a lot of questions, say, you could make so much money. And I say, how do you know that I don't have money? I have already a stable 6-figure passive income. What the heck is going on? Who teach you that? You need to talk to the person. And you have to bring value to your personal page. So the people have to know what you do, have to know they can count on you, and have to know you're not only selling. We don't sell, we create better life quality. You need to do 3 times lives. And don't go and talk 3 hours on the live. And don't go and say, oh, aloe vera is amino acid, aloe vera have vitamin B, C, D, huh? Don't go and do that. Okay? The language is very important. Keep it simple. No matter which business you have, no matter what you do, keep it simple. If I start to talk now with you like here, like a psychologist or lawyer, you will not understand my language. So it's important that we keep it simple. As 6 years old, have to understand what you say. One day, I have a friend here. She's Scandinavian and she have a daughter. They come to visit here. And I meet her and the small girl said to me, Daniela, what are you doing? Because she saw me posting and say, I have to make a reel. I have to make a story. And I say, look, I do help people to be happy forever, to never cry, and make them successful. That always when a kid asks for buying something, they have already. Oh, that means you are like these fairy tales. I say, yes, I am a fairy tale. Mom, you should ask Daniela if she can help you like a fairy tale, because you cry a lot. So my 6 years old girl sold my product to her mom without asking her for. I am a fairy tale. Good. I am a fairy tale since 2 days. I am a tsunami. I am a Wonder Woman surviving a coma. I am the problem solver. I am solution giver. And I never give up. I am a badass. I do say what I think. Hate me now, love me later is my phrase, what I use. And definitely everyone who start to work with me hate me at the beginning because I'm really strict. And then they stuck with me that because I am a drug. I am stronger than cocaine and heroin. So think about how you present yourself. Okay? I hope you make the screenshot because I want to check your profile and I want to see a professional thing there. It's not about you go now to photograph and say, oh, I need a, no. We have iPhones, smartphones. You just put and make a picture with a smile that you see the eyes, that you see, you know, the face is there. Eliminate any dog, any cat, any kid that you have there. It's not because I want you to don't love your kids. And by the way, you put your kids in the social media, you put them in danger for pedophiles. So make sure you don't post some kind of stuff there. And this is, a lot of people don't like when we talk about this. And then they're surprised that the kids disappear. Okay? So make sure you are the business owner, you are the entrepreneur, you are the real estate agent, whatever it's your business. I don't care. It's you. No one make business with your dog, with your cat, with your kid, with your husband, or with your wife. It's you. So you are the person with whom, when I go there, I know with whom to talk. I see you on Instagram, I see you on LinkedIn, I see you on Facebook, the same face. Make sense? And don't go and just talk to the people. Please, I told you in the past, niche down. Make sure your niche, clear that. Nana, I would love that you say something about why it's so important, that niche, and what brought you that you had in 1 day or 2 days, like 2 new FBOs.
So the thing is that, of course, especially for those of us in our profession, we have the feel that we want to help everybody. Certainly at the beginning, you're not in a position to do that. It's important that you find the people that you can connect to, that you have something to offer, that you know you understand their pains. And essentially, so that is, you're looking at your niche, people that you're able to help. You know, so a select group of people. So a quick example, if you say, oh, I want to help moms, you know, have a better life quality and look after their children. Well, there's different ages of moms, isn't it? There's moms who maybe 20s, 30s, older moms. You know, which moms are you looking to help? So you have to be very clear with that, because then you're able to talk to the people that you're able to make that connection with. And once you've had that clarity, then the conversation is easier because you understand their challenges. You're able to say, I've been there, I know what you're, so I use a for example, as a nurse, struggles that I've had. So if I'm talking to a fellow nurse, I know the challenges that we have. So I can say, I know how hard we work. I know how we always die. I know, you know, I hope I'm making sense. I know how at the end of the month, you know, the pay comes and it's gone even before you pay your bills. So you're able to have that connection with them. So they know exactly what you're talking about. And that really helps you have that clarity in that conversation. You can say, you know, I was able to do something about it. This is what I'm doing. You know, this is something that I can offer you if you want to look at it. So I hope that makes sense.
Great. Nana, I just want to adapt something. Make this what you say in 2 sentences. Short, and to the point. Having your own niche, you have more time, you're more professional, and you focus with someone who is exactly that need your service. Okay, well done, Nana. So Nana have done a great work. So ladies and gentlemen, we are done. I want to say congratulations to everyone who sent me the homework. I am so proud, and we will work on that. Okay, tomorrow it's about outcome. If you have question on yesterday or today, please send it before we start so I can answer your questions. Okay, and everyone who is here, we will make sure that 1 hour we will make a role play and handling any damn objection that we get. And it's not only about having objection in business, you get objection in relationship and with the kids, with everything. Okay, so 1 to 10, how are you now? Where are you? You can say it, or you can just put there in chat.
How are we in
Seven.
terms?
Shadeb?
What do you mean? How are we in terms of understanding, or?
Yeah, let me reframe. I take responsibility that you don't understand. You remember 6 years old. So I would love to know 1 to 10, guys, how big is your understanding of what I talk here, what we will work today on this? 1, Daniela, it was a BS. I don't understand anything. Make sure you make it clear and more easier, or I am 9 plus 10. I understand everything. Wonderful. So, ladies, I do expect results. Yes.
Danny, can you repeat, please?
Natalia, it's about what have you understand from this business session, and where are you? 1, are you don't understand anything, and 9 plus you understand everything. Okay, 8, perfect. Okay, ladies, homework. Facebook profile, Instagram. I know, Sheila, your profile, Natalia, Nana, Guido, I don't know if you have a profile on Instagram. Shade, please send me your Instagram. I will send you mine, so follow, and I will check on that. I want to see a clear profile to see, this is Shade. I am business owner. I do help nurses or hairdressers or whatever to get a freedom, a financial freedom by working 1-2 hours, blah, blah, blah. Make it, that is for you. I don't want to see names of the company. I don't want to see a website from the company. Make sure it's your link, yours. And you have the chance to do that. Okay? And a new challenge. Oh my gosh, is she not finished? Oh my gosh, is she crazy? Oh, are you crazy? Stop with that. I want to see live. You go live for 2-3 minutes. Please don't do it more than that. And if you can do a live, just do it. Hello guys, my name is, I live in UK, I live in Russia, Ukraine, Germany, whatever. I am a mom. Present yourself. It will be great if you could do to share your story, a small story. And don't do it like, you know, everything there. Just make it less than 1 minute. Okay? Shade, your face. I know it's hard. Just you send me today so many videos. So it's not a problem. Okay.
That was you.
That thing, it's me. And I give you a secret. When you go live on Facebook, you can go and make it public or make it only for you.
Okay.
Because you see this person here, I am like a tsunami by speaking, by walking, by everything when I want, when I take my suite of extrovert. I needed 4 months until I go live. I always say, I don't like my face. I don't like, now I don't care. I'm going live when I go to walk. I wake up at 6 in the morning and you see my face. Nothing is there. I'm natural and I don't care because it's me. Just, it took me time. So don't blame yourself if you don't do it or can. Just do something. And you know, the first time is hard. The second time is hard. The third time is hard. Fourth time is easier. And then if you do it 10, 15 times, trust me, you will be a professional on talking in this. And then you have to learn to share your story and to call to action. That is then a structure. Just now, first you have to learn to put your face there. And you have, you know, everyone is here beautiful. There are no ugly people, no, nothing of that. Everyone is a beautiful person. Put it outside and say, guys, today I want to say thank you to whatever you want to say. And I wish you a great day.
Thank you very much for everything.
Okay, so I will close this here. I say thank you for your attention. We see us tomorrow with the outcome. Make sure tomorrow you come with your questions. And I want to know tomorrow how you talk to your clients. What is your niche? And if you have some emotional questions, also no problem. And definitely you ask me, I answer. And if we work together, I want to make this clear. The emotional part, we work solo, individual. And the group was only business. Nana was connected with a colleague from Germany. Private things, we never connected all three. Okay, because it's something private, and never mix private with business. Please. And the last thing I tell you, I am not here to be your friend. I am here to make you successful. I don't care if you like me because I love myself. I only care when you go to the bank and say, oh my God, 50,000 pounds on my bank account. Then I want to see your face. Yeah. The rest, it's not important. And make sure don't let anyone to tell you you're not good enough. Because you're beautiful, you're wonderful, and everyone is born with love, with confidence, and something happened to grown up. So when you give something, then give the best of you and always be you, because it's better to be original you than a cheap copy from somebody else. Okay. Thank you and see you tomorrow. And I want to see that all the things that I told you to see it. Okay.
Daniela, do you still have 5 minutes for me?
Thank you. I will stop recording. I will stop everything here. And